Hello, and welcome. I want to talk directly to the men watching this today. Specifically, to the men over 60 who feel like there's a quiet conversation happening inside their own bodies. A conversation they're not happy with. And it's the feeling you get when you look in the mirror and the man staring back seems a little more tired than he used to. It's the frustration that comes when your energy just evaporates by 3 p.m. And it's the deep, unspoken fear that can creep in when you're with your partner, and your body doesn't respond with the same certainty and vigor it once did. This isn't just about getting older. It's about feeling like you're losing a part of yourself. Your strength, your confidence, your masculine energy. It's a deeply personal and often lonely struggle. Many men feel this way, but very few talk about it. They're told it's just a part of aging, something to accept. NBUT. What if I told you it doesn't have to be? What if a simple daily snack, something you can find in any grocery store, could help recharge your body from the inside out, supporting not just your energy, but your very manhood? Stay with me, because today, we're going to give your body back its power. And the energy thief hiding in your bloodstream, NNSO, what's really going on here? Why does it feel like someone turned down the dimmer switch on your vitality? The answer, for millions of men, isn't complicated. It comes down to something I call the energy thief. This thief isn't a disease or a mysterious condition. It's simply poor blood flow. Imagine the vast network of blood vessels in your body is like a garden hose. When you were younger, that hose was wide open, flexible, and powerful. Water, or in this case, blood, gushed through it, carrying life-giving oxygen and nutrients to every single part of your body, from your brain to your heart, and yes, to your penis. NBUT. As we age, that hose can become stiff and narrow. Plaque can build up, and the delicate inner lining called the endothelium can get damaged. Suddenly, that powerful gush of water turns into a weak trickle, NH. This is the core of the problem. When blood can't flow freely, your energy plummets, your mind feels foggy. And when it comes to erectile health, blood flow is everything. An erection is a hydraulic event. It requires a powerful surge of blood to the penis. If the hose is clogged or narrowed, your body simply can't deliver the blood flow needed to achieve and maintain a firm, healthy erection. This isn't just a mechanical issue. It's a health issue. This energy thief is stealing your vitality, your confidence, and your ability to feel like the man you know you are. But the good news is, we can fight back. We can help unclog that hose, the ancient secret, the power of pistachios in, and that brings us to this, the simple, powerful tool we're going to use. Pistachios. Now I know what you might be thinking. Pistachios? That's it? But don't let their small size fool you. These nuts have been prized for thousands of years, not just as food, but as a source of strength and vitality. Ancient legends tell of kings and warriors who ate them to fuel their stamina. And modern science is now showing us exactly why. And pistachios are packed with a powerful amino acid called L-arginine. Think of L-arginine as the raw material your body needs to create a miracle molecule, nitric oxide. If poor circulation is the clogged hose, then nitric oxide is the plumber who comes to fix it. Here's how it works, in simple terms. When you eat pistachios, your body converts that L-arginine into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide then sends a signal to the muscles in your blood vessel walls, telling them to relax and open up. And suddenly, that narrow, stiff hose becomes wide and flexible again. Blood begins to flow freely, powerfully, reaching every extremity and organ. This process is called vasodilation, and it is the biological key to a strong erection. In fact, many popular erectile dysfunction medications work in a similar way by boosting the effects of nitric oxide. NBUT here, we're doing it naturally, with whole food. We're not just putting a patch on the problem, we're giving your body the building blocks it needs to heal itself. And more than just a snack. The masculine mineral, NNBUT, the magic of pistachios, doesn't stop with blood flow. They contain another crucial ingredient for masculine health, something I call the masculine mineral. I'm talking about zinc. Zinc is absolutely essential for men. It plays a direct role in the production of testosterone, the primary male hormone. Testosterone is what governs your sex drive, your muscle mass, your bone density, and that overall feeling of get up and go. I had a patient, let's call him Robert. a 68-year-old retired teacher. He came to me feeling completely drained. He'd lost interest in his hobbies, he was tired all the time, and his libido was gone. He said, "Dr. Carter, I just don't feel like myself anymore." NWE ran some tests, and his zinc levels were on the low side of normal. It's very common in older adults. So alongside other advice, I had him start incorporating zinc-rich foods into his diet, including a daily handful of pistachios. A few months later, he came back, and the change was remarkable. He had more energy, he was back in his workshop, and he told me with a twinkle in his eye that his wife was much happier too. He felt like himself again. That's the power of restoring this fundamental mineral. It's not about becoming a 20-year-old, but about reclaiming the vitality that is rightfully yours at 60, 70, and beyond. And the Guardian Angel's antioxidants that protect your manhood and NNSO, we've talked about improving blood flow and boosting testosterone. But there's a third, equally important part of this equation: protection. We don't just want to fix the problem for today. We want to build a resilient system for the future. And that's where antioxidants come in. And I want you to think about what happens to a piece of metal when you leave it out in the rain. It rusts. A similar process, called oxidative stress, happens inside our bodies. Unstable molecules, called free radicals, bounce around like pinballs, damaging our cells. I call it cellular rust. This rust is especially bad for the delicate lining of your blood vessels, that endothelium we talked about earlier. Over decades, oxidative stress makes your arteries stiff and damaged, contributing to that clogged hose problem. And pistachios are loaded with powerful antioxidants like lutein, zeaxanthin, and polyphenols. Think of these as your body's personal rust-proof coating. They act like guardian angels, neutralizing those damaging free radicals before they can do any harm. And by eating a snack rich in these antioxidants every day, you are actively protecting your blood vessels. You're not just opening them up with L-arginine, you're defending them from the very damage that caused them to narrow in the first place. This is how you move from a short-term fix to a long-term strategy for health, ensuring your body's systems work better for years to come. The energy multiplier, healthy fats and fiber, and N. Now, let's zoom out for a moment. Because while the benefits for penis health are clear, the power of this daily snack extends to your entire day. How many of you have experienced that dreaded afternoon slump? Around 2 or 3 p.m., your energy just tanks, and all you want to do is nap. This is often caused by unstable blood sugar. A lunch high in refined carbs or sugar can cause your blood sugar to spike and then crash, taking your energy down with it. This is another area where pistachios shine. They are a fantastic source of healthy monounsaturated fats and dietary fiber. This combination is an energy multiplier. NTHE fiber and fat slow down digestion. This means the energy from your food is released slowly and steadily into your bloodstream, like a log burning slowly in a fireplace, providing consistent warmth all day. It prevents those wild blood sugar swings, and instead of a spike and a crash, you get sustained, all-day energy. The kind of energy that allows you to not only get through your day, but to enjoy it, to play a round of golf, to work in the garden, or to have the stamina to pick up your grandkids when they run to you. This isn't just about sexual health. It's about whole life health. It's about feeling capable, active, and fully engaged in your own life, in your daily recharge ritual, making it work for you now and okay. So you're ready to start. Let's make this incredibly simple. This isn't some complicated diet or expensive supplement regimen. This is your daily recharge ritual. Here's all you need to do. And first, how many? A single serving is all you need. That's about 1 ounce, which is roughly a small handful, or about 49 pistachios. No need to overdo it. Second, what kind? For the best results, look for pistachios that are unsalted or lightly salted. Too much sodium can work against our goal of healthy blood pressure. Whether they are raw or roasted is a matter of personal preference. Both are excellent. Third, when should you eat them? My favorite time to recommend is as a mid-afternoon snack. Eating them around 2 or 3 p.m. is the perfect way to head off that afternoon energy slump we just talked about. It will stabilize your blood sugar and carry you through the rest of your day with vigor. Think of it as a commitment to yourself. Every afternoon, you take 5 minutes to enjoy this snack. As you eat them, remind yourself what you're doing. You're not just eating nuts, you are actively nourishing your body. You are feeding your blood flow, supporting your hormones, and protecting your cells. Make it a mindful moment, a small, powerful act of self-care. A new chapter of vigor and hope in NTHE Journey of Aging can sometimes feel like a series of losses. But it does not have to be that way. It can, and should, be a new chapter of wisdom, freedom, and yes, vigor. What we've talked about today isn't a magic pill. It's something better. It's a way to partner with your body, using the power of real food to bring it back into balance. Remember the simple science we're using L-arginine to create nitric oxide and open up your blood vessels. We're using zinc to support healthy testosterone levels for energy and drive. And we're using antioxidants to protect your entire system from the cellular rust of aging. Feeling your masculine energy decline is not a personal failure. It's a biological signal. It's your body asking for the right support. NMY hope for you is that you leave this video feeling not just informed, but genuinely hopeful. Hopeful that you can take back control. Hopeful that small, consistent choices can lead to profound changes. You are not old and fading. You are experienced, you are wise, and you have so much life left to live with strength and confidence. And start tonight or tomorrow afternoon. Grab that handful of pistachios and begin your new chapter. NT, thank you for spending this time with me. Be well.